Hey there. Thank you for joining me for this practice of envisioning wholeness, envisioning all of what is, recognizing itself or self, the oneness to which we're all connected by any name. I often call it Buddha. I may call it that during this practice. Um, Oneness, spirit, God, this thing from which all matter comes, that makes up all matter, that is the evolution of all things, of all knowing, of all spirit, omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent. And my intention with this is simply when we recognize ourselves with self love, when we recognize ourselves with support, when we show up for ourselves individually in this way, we make our lives easier. We support ourselves in moving with ease and grace. As within, so without. If we show up for the oneness of which we're all a part in that way, with self-love, with self-support, what a beautiful place that creates, right? Unconditional love does not mean releasing boundaries. It does not mean accepting every form of treatment. What it does mean is loving even with boundaries in place. Understanding that any distance we create or perceive doesn't actually separate us from the oneness that we're all connected to. And so just staying conscious of that isness, that wholeness, and inviting that wholeness to heal. Well, I hope that makes sense to you in the way that it feels within me. And if you don't, feel free to drop questions in the comments. For now, go ahead and close your eyes and relax into following your breath as it moves in its natural rhythm in and out. Invite your breathing to deepen and to slow, and allow your body to decide what that means. Simply inviting and allowing. Shift your attention inward, following your breath into that feeling tone of connection, where you feel the connection to the space around you. Where you have an awareness of whatever objects or people may be nearby. This awareness is all part of our natural, inherent connection to oneness. Imagine yourself at the center of a wheel with spokes radiating out from you. You are completely comfortable in the center of this wheel, seated, and the wheel is simply a non-local representation. Your connection radiating outward from you. You feel yourself recognizing all of these aspects of oneness close to you. Your connection to the space around you. Your connection to the people nearest you. Your connection to the air around you and the sky above. To the earth under you and the body of the earth that continues below the surface. Your awareness spreads again, continuing to grow larger and larger as the connections that you connect to radiate out into their own connections of their surroundings, the people in their hearts, the other animals that they've known or experienced or heard sing. The bodies of water that they've experienced. The mountains that they've stood upon. The cities that they've walked through. The trees that they've leaned against or seen from a distance. This network of connections spans all of what is, through the earth, and the universe, and the entire cosmos, through everything. We are mind, body, and spirit. We are oneness. We are oneness, sharing a moment of calm, peace, stability, balance, unconditional love, and unconditional acceptance with ourselves. For oneness simply is. It is innately whole. This feeling of connected wholeness exists inside of you always. We are all always a part of this one. You can bring your attention back here at any time, feeling this web of support, unconditional acceptance, this wholeness, simply by intending to. For now, gently shift your attention back, bringing your attention back to yourself in your current space, in your current mind, body, spirit experience. Knowing that even without your intention of spread attention, this wholeness always exists within you and around you. It is always something that you are a part of. And we simply bring our focus back into the experience of our seemingly individual mind, body, spirit, so that we can focus at the tasks in front of us. And enrich the wholeness of what is by showing up as our most authentic aspect of self. Because you are an amazing gift. You are a gift to the whole. You, your authentic expression, is a part of what makes the whole itself. And so it is invaluable. Gently return your attention to following your breath as it moves in your body's natural flow, in and out. Begin to shift in your seat to to gently sway, to move your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes, looking all the way around yourself to reorient in your space. Thank you for joining me for this practice. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell below. I love me, I love you, I love us. I'll see you soon.